maybe a good place to start is at my dock, where we really see a unbundling of the G Suite happening. So for example, docs going to Notion, email, maybe increasingly going to Front or Superhuman. I have my dedicated design tools, Sheets going to Airtable. And I was always wondering, like, where's my most important, kind of asset in my day, which is my time. And so I always had to like hunt down my calendar somewhere up here in like, among many other browser tabs. And that always felt very wrong. And that's when I decided to build Cron. And so Cron lives in your dock. It's a native app. It has native notifications coming in. It works, faster. I use my keyboard here to navigate with the arrows left and right. I can toggle things quickly. I go to, for example, today view, month view, go back to week, toggle things in, out, and then go back to today. And once this sort of nicer, faster, more built-in experience is established, I added powerful features on top of that. So for example, I hit Command K to go to Quick Add, for example, where I can quickly put stuff on my calendar. So for example, I'm going to do some Q2 planning. I'm going to maybe do this tonight from 8 to 9 p.m. and then it shows up there in the calendar. Maybe I increase that by a little bit. And I can say like, hey, let's do this actually maybe in 3 days. And it jumps right there to Monday. And also say like, hey, this involves maybe some people in the Eastern time zone. And so let's see where it ends up. There we go. We can undo, Command Z, quickly undo. And that's just kind of a first quick overview of Quick Add. We can also do share availabilities where we can either access it here through the menu or just simply by pressing S. So let's go back to like here, kind of in the middle of the busy week, and I can just hit S and start sort of painting over my calendar where I might have some free spots to meet someone. And so here, placing like a 1 hour hold. And we see this little snippet being generated here in the bottom right, where it says, hey, would Wednesday 4 to 5 work for you? And let's grab another spot here. And then it says, hey, would any of these times work for you? And maybe let's actually go and do 2 on the same day. So any of these times on Wednesday work for you, 4 to 5 or 7 to 8. If you go across multiple days, then it says like, hey, would any of these times work for you, Wednesday or Thursday? So always kind of a very natural language. And I can now just, when I'm happy with the selection, hit Command Z to copy it to my clipboard. I see little holds show up here that indicate that I've shared out these times with someone so I avoid double booking. And now I can just go to wherever I'm engaging in the conversation, be it on email or on WhatsApp or whatever. I'm just going to go to notes real quick here for the demo. And maybe I already have like a little, draft of an email or stuff. And I can just hit Command V here and just finish out. And what you'll receive is this like very nicely kind of crafted paragraph. As a receiver, you kind of think like, wow, this is very intentional, much better than just send to a Calendly link. And for me here, all it was is hit S, mark, Command Z, and boom, we're done. Now I can delete all of them, Shift, delete. And once someone confirms, they're like, hey, actually, here, let's do 4 to 5. I can just click on it and hit C to actually turn it into then the meeting. And I can say like, hey, it's like, Bob and Rafael. And can quickly add conferencing here, just a Zoom call. It's nicely integrated. And actually, because I'm developing, always kind of go back and forth between accounts. And so I'm currently not logged in with my usual credentials. But you would just save it. And again, you can just hit Command Z to undo that. And then you have your meeting so much smoother. There's things around time breakdown. So we can, for example, here in the avatar, kind of look how I'm spending my time right now based on the colors on my calendar. So IC work, design and code, 27 hours this week, personal stuff, exercise, email, meetings, etc. So there's much more to come on that as well.